Hey everyone! I would like to give a shout out to my sponsors, Dave's Killer Bread. I discovered Dave's Killer Bread about a year ago after I moved to Seattle. I saw them sampling their breads at a local Costco and some art and wine festivals, so I tried a few pieces and I was hooked. I had been looking for some healthy bread to incorporate into my contest prep plan, and after I tried Dave's Killer Bread, I was like, this is it. And so because I eat bread regularly, I've been looking for ways to kind of spice it up a bit. Unlike other kinds of bread that I've tried, Dave's Killer Bread tastes great on its own, from straight out of the toaster, straight out of the bag, or after microwaving. But it is fun to kind of switch it up a bit sometimes. So one of the first things I tried was I sliced up a banana and I drizzled some honey on the bread, and that tasted amazing. I have a picture of that on my Facebook page. It's from October, I believe, so if you want to have a visual idea of what that looks like, that's up there. Another thing I like to do is use PB2, and PB2 comes in chocolate and original flavors, so that's kind of like a low-fat version of peanut butter that I like to use because I often eat Dave's Killer Bread post-workout when I don't want to have that much fat in the meal to slow down digestion. Another thing I like to do is use pumpkin puree, and I'll put that on a piece of bread. I will add some stevia and some cinnamon, and to me it tastes like pumpkin pie. Another thing I've done is I made a pumpkin bread pudding recipe, and that's on my Facebook page as well. I posted that in November of 2012, and I believe some people have used it for a Thanksgiving dessert. It was amazing, but I think that because there's more ingredients in that recipe, it's a little bit harder to incorporate into contest prep, but it's a really fun, healthy recipe. And lastly, I would like to show you the bread. So thank you so much, Dave's Killer Bread. I look forward to prepping with this bread this year. And also, I just forgot, one of my favorite ways to eat the bread is with blueberries, which have been sitting out for a while. These are frozen blueberries, and I like to microwave them so you get kind of like a blueberry sauce, kind of like pancakes. And I like to put the thawed blueberries along with the sauce on top of Dave's Killer Bread. It tastes amazing. I've told a couple people about that, although I think they think it's a little bit odder than I thought it was. I mean, to me, it was just like a really simple, natural idea, but you can try out those ideas for eating bread. Let me know what you think, and hope you have a great week.